Okay, so they've added this new Grove event. We've actually just come in here, but I'm going to go over this again because I did it once and I confused myself even. I really did. But anyway, what you do is, it's this thing here, Exiles. You'll find this under your character. You can see here, you'll get these prizes. We've already unlocked this one. You will see this in a minute. And if you go to Campaign, this here, then to Alien, you will see it's here. You can either go in there, or you can click on that, and you can click on it there. Then you just click on that and launch it, and you're in. We are actually in. Then what you do is you'll come in there, then you run down here, and you might miss her if there's a lot of people in here, but you speak to Tessa, who is here. So we'll quickly speak to Tessa. I might just skip through it with the chat.
You're here? I knew I can count on you. A question?
Okay, so you've spoken to her, and she will give you a mission. Now, this is where I got confused, because I didn't see what she... I listened to what she said, but I don't know, I just seem to miss it. I'll have to go back over the recording and look at it again. Anyway, she'll give you a mission, which, if you look in your missions, which will be there under Campaign, Quests, and it'll be under Other. Just seeing if it's going to give me one, or I've got to wait for another time for it. No, it's not going to give me it. But anyway, it will turn up in here, what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go. And then you go there, and you, on my mission, it was a case of killing 100% of mechanoids. So you go and kill, it'll be like 2 ordinary missions, which will be, you can go and do one of these, it doesn't really matter wherever you've got it. For me, mechanoids would have been in Facility 902 is what I did. I had to do this twice to get enough mechanoids. Then, once you've got enough mechanoids, you'll come back here, and that will have opened up. Once that's opened up, you go through it, and this is what you're going to see now. And then when you finished it, you'll get that beam of light goes to there. And once you've done the next missions, for the next one it'll just keep opening them up. But now we'll jump to the mission itself. Now this will just be like the hostile territory stuff, I would have thought, or similar. Hopefully not as difficult at solo, if you can do it solo. That's what we're going to find out. So we get to that ether resonator, let's do this. Now how tough is it going to be? Can you use God? We don't know yet. Normally when you do the solo stuff you need to be in a God mode, but what's their health like? 149 and ours is 82, so they don't seem bad. That one's bad. It's 171. Ooh, that's my... See if we can sneak around. If we can't, we'll fight. Normally got to turn these things on.
The nerves of our planet. That all of Alien is in pain right now. Just look at what those monsters did to it. To fill the tree all over again. Help it recover from...
Okay, we don't have to turn it on, it's already on. We've just got to kill things just in here. So you need to draw your enemies into this thing and then kill them. You'll see the percentage on the top right as you gather. Whatever you're gathering. Just wondering actually if I mean, we don't need to use God mode. I just wonder if we can actually use it here, so we might try that second. It would be a waste of a God, but we're only going to if we use it.
Forgive me for this and show no mercy.
Let's just find out if we can use it. We can. Right, so you can use God mode. How long do you get? 7 minutes. You don't get long. But what you can do with God mode is you can gather every enemy you can find. And bring them all back into here. This is how we used to do it in the old hostile territories, solo. Or not even solo, in group. We used to do this sometimes with the God. I think we used to get longer than 7 minutes. But we should be right, we should be able to do it in 7 minutes. If I can find enough enemies. One there. One there. Well, that might be a boss thing over there. I think the boss will finish the level. That's how it used to be anyway. Find one. Let's go and see if we can drag that over here. Right, that should do it. Pick up all these. Not classed as a boss, but probably give you more percentage. Let's see what else. There's one over there. In you come. Nope, just need a couple more. Nope, still need more.
Now that the tree has recovered, place Flavius's invention. It will direct the flow of energy to my temple. Oh no. The transformer needs time to start working, but its vibrations are attracting dozens of monsters. Protect it or else our efforts will be in vain.
Right, so we're under attack then. How much God mode we got left? 1 minute 40. So it doesn't take long. That's going to take 3 minutes. Oh, we should be right, we'll survive it, don't you worry, he says. Like I said, this is the very first attempt at this, so hopefully they're not going to throw any nasty surprises at me. I'm sure it'll get harder as you do each one for the prizes. This will probably be the easiest. But I'm only guessing, so you'll find out when you do it. Now I don't know how it works, if it scales when you've got more people or not. They make it even easier. Well, let's gather them together and then we shall just as well use this up. Oh, I see, they're going to destroy it. That's what they're going to do. We might not be able to save it then. Ew. That would be bad. Damn it. Just to help out. That's alright.
Please try to be careful. If it takes too much damage, it will stop working.
I'll take too much damage. I'll tell you that much. I think you're going to need God mode. To be sure. Only 7 seconds left.
The energy of this tree will fill us like water flowing into dry earth. Start the transfer. We're ready and waiting. We are close to sealing the portal to Estrella for eternity.
Right, so what do we take from that? Well, I would say that you could probably fight off all the smaller ones to start with without a god mode, and then if you're struggling as a single or solo player, just use your god mode up and keep the thing in one piece and you'll be good. Simple as that. Whether they get any harder as you go on, I don't know. Or if it's the same thing over and over. They probably will get harder because you're going to obviously unlock certain levels. But I would assume that each time you do one, it will get harder. So you have to wait and see on that. But anyway, let's see. Let's have a look at that thing. Must be it there. So let's just get rid of these things first. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, didn't get much from that thing. And this is the one. Oh, my favourite, a halo. Well, they call it a crown, but it's just a halo. Let's have a look. Wrong one. No, it'll be in that one. Well, looks like that. There you go. Oh, we've got one here as well. What's this one? I wonder where we got that one from. Can't remember. Was it the... Wasn't the the February event, the Valentine's thing maybe. Well, there you go. So that's how you do that basically. That was a very first look. That was our very first one of this new thing that they've brought in, this new event system. And I'm assuming now that I would have to go and speak to her again. Yeah. So I'll speak to her and she'll say go and kill Gorgonites or something, and I'll have to go off, do 2 missions or as many as you need to kill as many Gorgonites or mechanoids or whatever it is you need. Then you'll come back, another one of these are unlocked, do exactly what I just did. You go in, fight them off, do it as a group, if you can do it as a group. I haven't tried that yet. Or do it solo. Like I say, you could probably kill off most of the ads to start with in normal mode, and then just switch to God mode when you want to protect that thing if you need to. And that is that.